up, gamers? Ooh, I'm in the clouds. Hold on, I'm listening to music right now. All right, we'll turn that music off. I love it, stuck in the clouds. I love it, stuck in the clouds. Is this what GTA 6 is gonna be like? Is this what 6 is gonna be like? It's stuck in the clouds? Stuck in the clouds. Are you in the clouds or are you in a spaceship? I've been abducted! I've been abducted by aliens! I'm aboard their spaceship! They're holding me hostage! They won't let me go! Help! Somebody help! I've been abducted! Okay, never mind, they're letting me go. They're letting me go, don't worry guys. They're letting me go. They let me go. Damn alien. Oh, we're back in the spaceship! Don't worry. That was a quick ride. Let's go talk to Jumanji. 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 Scratched. 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 Is scratched. Look her scratched. Scratched. Hey, your car's getting scratched, ladies. Lady, what are you doing on your phone, huh? Oh, it looks like you're doing something, but you're actually not doing anything when I come over and look at the phone because Rockstars was like, what game you playing? Tetris? You're not playing Tetris? What are you talking about? That doesn't look like you're doing anything. Hey. Damn it. Whatever.
How's it going?
Jumanji. You got your pigtails. You just want to like drag your pigtails. Okay, never mind. Wait, right on the
What's
D-pad.
up, love? Good to see you.
It's good to see you leave. To clear everybody out. This is my car show now. Saturday. I think it's Saturday. I got my Americanized parachute on while jumping for freedom. Hell yeah, we got Halloween kicking off this next week, October 2nd. It's gonna be good. We've got North Yankton coming back into the game, and it looks like they are going to be introducing a brand new foe for us to battle. I'm not on the chat page yet. Sorry, guys. Let me get to the chat page where I can see all the people chatting. Just got done beating Dying Light the Beast last night. Come to find out, Aiden, the main character from number 2, is actually the Beast. It's insane to come to find out that. And then we ended up killing the Baron and stuff like that. Yeah, but not before he killed a couple of my friends. And oh, it was brutal, dude. He like shoved freaking a knife into like Spike. No, he slit like Spike's throat or something like that. You got to see it in the video game. It was nasty. Then there's this other thing too where this freaking dude sticks a knife in this other guy's neck. There's like this psychic chick. She could like control zombies. I don't know. The end boss battle, dude. I almost gave up last night, dude. I almost gave up. I was so tired. I was like, I'm so tired and this zombie's pissing me off so bad. Why does this zombie piss me off so bad? Why does he make me angry? But I killed him! I killed the zombie! I saved the day and I beat the video game. Soon millions will show up here. There'll be millions of people flooding this place anytime now. Anytime now, we're gonna have millions of people here. Oh hey, you made the brawler. Nice. Thank you. Yo, let's turn my voice off. Thank you. Hold on. We're doing good. I'm actually just waking up. So I tried to wake up earlier, but sometimes when you're asleep and you just can't wait. I don't know where I was, dude. I wasn't here on planet Earth. I was sleeping. All right, I got it, KB. Thank you. Got a brawler now. After this, we're going to jump in and do some more ATT-16 for a couple hours, I can imagine. I really got to get down and, like, get some of these projects that I've been working on. I got, like, no projects done, dude. It's like, I got, like, all these half projects. I'm, like, looking at 7, like, half projects right now that are, like, not even done. I got to get on those. I spent a lot of time last night beating the new, that new video game. It's Dying Light the Beast. I was a bit disappointed towards the end. I don't know. I just think that Dying Light 2 is way better. Like, it'd be like, oh, what's the better Dying Light to buy? I'd be like, dude, get number 2. Get number 2 because number 2 is way more amazing than number... Like, what happened? Like, what happened? They're like, no, we can't build another city. Yeah, you can. And that's what they should have done. They should have just built another city or something, you know, for the story to be like... No. I mean, it's cool that you get to play with your friends. It's cool. The only vehicle that we could drive was a stupid park ranger vehicle, and that's not how they really promoted that game, I didn't think. I thought that we could just, like, get vehicles and stuff now. It's more like a survival game. Once again, a lot of disappointment. I think you guys will be seeing a lot of disappointment, too, potentially, with, look how much they're hyping up Wolverine. They're hyping up Wolverine so much. What's up, fellas? Yeah, I'm just waking up. Good morning. Good morning. Guten Tag. Today's the day. Today's the day. Is that on simmer? Is it simmering? Set it on simmer. Set it on simmer. It is officially Saturday. We're at the car show. We got Christmas colors over here. Yeah. I can't wait for GTA 6. Well, it's like one person had commented too, I think at one point too. They're just getting tired of all the bull crap when it comes to the modding cars over here. The Bennies, the F1s, the scratch, the non-scratch. Whatever happened to just looking good? I very hold on, let me try to word this right. I am very adamant on my belief that when we get to Grand Theft Auto 6, the customization of vehicles will be beyond what they've ever been over here. Officer, they're gonna be insane over there. You think customizing cars is gonna be like what it is over here? You've got another thing. You better unload that bowl that you're smoking. Nothing much, Cody. We're just chilling out today. Once again, another. I was pretty proud that I was able to beat Dying Light the Beast last night. The last boss was quite a bee, dude. Okay, so like once you get the boss down to half health, this is what happens. He starts doing like this freaking Omega jump thing, right? Like he jumps up in the air. He's like a charge jump, and he jumps down. He does like this huge AoE attack. So you have to like crawl up on something to be able to counteract that, which I did. And then I just stood in there, dude. I was so zoned in. I was so zoned in. They'd be like, yo, how come Grave isn't talking? Be like, bro is so zoned in right now. Like, he's going to kill this boss, dude. You watch. Like, and that's what happened. Man. Persistence. Perseverance. And another P word. You got the 3 P's going on there, all right? Punctuality. I was punctual when I punched him in the face. When I punched the bad guy in the face, I was being very punctual. Look, man, I'm self-learned. I've taught myself a lot of stuff. Okay? How do you join? Join the crew members, man. We're on PlayStation 5. This is a closed crew session. Do you need the crew link? Do I need to have to get the crew link? Where's Killa at? I think Killa went on vacation or something like that. He's usually always coming through with the links, and I just copy his, man. All right, Diego, hold on. Let me go to the social club and get that link for you. Look at that. I don't even have to spell it right. And it's like, did you mean social club? That's exactly what I meant. Or we're like living in the day of age where you could spell something so horribly, but like the computer is going to be like, did you mean this? Let me double check that, Diego. Yep, that takes you right to social club. Bam. Working link. We should pin that. Alright, so we pin that. There you go. Another Saturday. You guys, we are officially at our 8-month mark. We literally just hit our 8-month mark. Like a week ago, or a couple days ago or something. Hey, you got green alien FBI agent. FBI agent. All right, let's check out everybody's vehicles. Let's check out these whips. Let's check out these whips. I'd like to guess too what the car name is. This is a 300RR. Undercover. This here be a T20. Got a Toyota over here, looks like. Sitting on Benny's. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure that is a Toyota. I had this one. Someone wanted this car. Yep, what the duck is going on? Nothing much, you guys. We're just hanging out. It's another Saturday here. We can go ahead and talk about some more Grand Theft Auto 6 and the fact that we literally have 8 more months. And people would be like, but Grave, what about the delay? Yeah, they've already delayed it. They delayed it from 2025 all the way out to 2026. And we actually had to wait like another 1.5 years for Grand Theft Auto 6. And that's what the wait on right now. Do you guys realize if they never push Grand Theft Auto 6 back, we would be playing it right now? We would be playing Grand Theft Auto 6. I have full faith that that game is going to completely take over the world because it's going to be so amazing. It's going to be like Grand Theft Auto 5, dude. It's going to be like Grand Theft Auto because it's Grand Theft Auto. When has Grand Theft Auto never felt like Grand Theft Auto? It still feels like Grand Theft Auto even after freaking Vice City. It'd been 2002 running around. Like, that's Grand Theft Auto, man. Grand Theft Auto has a certain feel to it. And, like, a lot of people out there think that, like, Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to lose its feel. Well, here's the thing about Grand Theft Auto 6, you know. Maybe, wait, what's the day? Crap, today is the 27th. Where's the freaking... Oh, dude, we're gonna have to live stream that later. Crap, I didn't even think about that. Yo, can you research? When is the Dan Hauser live stream today, dude? Is it already going on? Is the Dan Hauser live stream already going on? Shit. Where's that happening? Dude, we might just switch this over or something, dude. Oh, man. Hey, look that up for me, dude. Somebody allowed to look that up, dude. When is the Dan Hauser live stream going on today, man? I was supposed to do that. Well, all right. Well, IGN. It says right here, IGN is the one that's interviewing him today. Okay, there's also going to be a Lex Freeman thing, dude. Wow. So Lex Freeman is a really big podcaster. Well, where's that at, dude? Is it going to be on the IGN website? Okay, so it's like happening today. It's not happening yet. Hold on. Because it just says like right here, IGN in conversation with Dan Hauser. Yeah, you guys can join. Just join the crew. I'm trying to find information right now on the Dan Hauser interview. Well, if you've ever played a Rockstar game and you don't know who Dan Hauser is, well, you've been living under a rock, my friend, because he's the one who's created the whole storyline of all the Grand Theft Autos and Red Dead Redemption 2. So you would think that it'd be somebody that you would show great appreciation to, unless you're like one of these people out there who's never taken the time to go play story mode. Like, you've never taken the time in the past 12 years. Like, dude, all the stories are amazing, man. I'm here to tell you that, like, straight up, dude. All the stories are awesome. For Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption, they're all great, dude. They're all of them. Dan Hauser does not work with Rockstar anymore, though. So the fact that, like, he had no part in Grand Theft Auto 6... I don't think that he had any part in Grand Theft Auto 6, but you know what? I think the company being as rich as they are, I'm sure they could find a lot other... There's more than just one talented person on planet Earth. God works in mysterious ways. All right, it's 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay, if it's going to be 3 p.m. Eastern, we're probably going to live stream that on the channel, so that means that this is going to be done at some point. Yeah, I want to line that up because I would love to, like, interview that and do commentary. Because, dude, they're going to ask him so many questions. Bro, we're going to, like, have to make clips and stuff like this. This is, like, iconically never, he's never done interviews and shit, dude. He's never done any of that stuff, man. Like, this is the first time that we actually get to hear from the lips of like freaking the one of the major creators in the franchise itself. You know, if you've like gone to love and behold like Grand Theft Auto 5, like Dan Houser's had a big part in that. So 3 p.m. Eastern or something like that, it looks like. All right, so, oh, is that him right there? Well, it doesn't matter. We'll still back it up, and I can still make a... I'm not going to upload the thing, but I would like to just do a video on it. So I'm on right here. So there he is right there. Bro's lost all his hair. I don't know, dude. Now you see all the time they got like these things that you see like online and stuff like that. Grow your hair back. Grow your hair back. Grow it back. Grow your hair back. Do it now. It'll work. You're like, I don't know. Will it work on someone like all the way bald? Join the crew and join crew members. That's how you get in here. There's my crew right there. Bam, closed crew session. This is how we're gonna be doing it for Grand Theft Auto 6 too. If you can get in, because it gets pretty full here. Let's go ahead and check out some of these vehicles. Yeah, so like, okay, so IGN, right, I don't know what I'm looking at here. After the car show, it says Yo, Predator says it's at 3 p.m. Eastern, dude. They're gonna actually interview him. Yeah, well, Lex Freeman has a huge interview with him too, and I want to watch that as well, dude. Because this gives us like insight on, he's gonna be talking about Grand Theft Auto 6, dude. They're gonna be talking about it, dude. There's no way that like they're not gonna talk about it. Bro, I'm telling you, at this point, the numbers are already in, folks. I'm sorry to like, you know, you have to understand, everybody better understand, like at this point, Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be the biggest game in history. It's already dubbed at this, dude. It's not gonna get bigger, dude. It's gonna set a new precedent for games. Like, games are not gonna hopefully be as crappy as they have been, because companies are gonna have to spend even more money. There's gonna have to spend even more time on quality, because that's what us as the gamers are demanding at this point. You're taking 70 of my dollars for a brand new game? That's crazy, bro. Just like what people have said too, most of the games that you get now are broken. They're undeveloped. They come out in like beta or alpha. You know what I'm saying? They do fixes along the way. That's why I feel like, dude, Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be like still in beta. There's no way that like we're getting like the actual Grand Theft Auto, dude. It's probably still gonna be in beta. But there's gonna be so many glitches. They think that they have a team of like people finding glitches. Just wait until us get there. Just wait until we get there. The community itself will dissect that game so bad. I'm gonna dissect the game. I'm going in that game with my doctor's coat and my scalpel, because I'm gonna be cutting that game open just to show you guys everything that's inside. I'm just saying, man, it's so big. A lot of people don't think that, though, man. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people out there that I've been reading online with skepticism. They're like, yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna fail. I'm like, where are you getting this information from? Where are you gathering up the fact that they've spent like $1.5 billion on this game? They have a team force of like 4,000. Dude, let's ask like ChatGPT or something right now. Let's just go ahead and ask ChatGPT. Hey, ChatGPT. What's like the manpower that Call of Duty's putting on Call of Duty right now, Activision? It ain't anywhere near 4,000 employees working on one project. I can guarantee you this. No, this game is going to be like the pinnacle. Okay, you remember every other game? That's what I say. You remember every other game that you've played? Remember all those games? Okay, remember every other game invented before Grand Theft Auto 6? It's gonna suck. Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to make every other game look like it's a freaking, I don't know, a cookie crumb to the gigantic cookie that's waiting in our front yard, and we got miniaturized, and it's like, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And then you got this gigantic cookie, and you just go over there but get a big chunk of it, and then you get some of that frosting, put that on there. I'm telling you, it is. It's got to be so damn exciting at this point. The more closer that I get as being a GTA YouTuber, I'm flipping my shit out, dude. This is crazy. How much hype is behind it? There's nothing more hyped up than Grand Theft Auto 6, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is the lineup so far that we're looking at. What is it? Resident Evil 9. Who cares? Who gives a shit about Resident Evil when Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be here? Resident Evil, fun. Been going on since when? Longer than Grand Theft Auto, honestly. I think the very first Resident Evil came out in 95. 95 and PlayStation 1, I looked it up. Or is it older than that? Is it older than that? Is it like 96 or something like that? All I know is that Resident Evil's franchise is older than Grand Theft Auto. We know that for a fact. The very first Resident Evil was like, well, that was a really good game, man. The very first game was like number 1, number 2, and like number 3 for Resident Evil. Really put down a foundation for that franchise right there too. Very exciting stuff. Well, I'm just telling you, dude, the lineup, you know, the lineup. Wolverine is going to be a single player game. As soon as you go through the game and you beat Wolverine, what are you going to do? Are you going to restart from the very beginning? Are you going to go back and do all the side missions that you didn't do? You know what I'm saying? Wolverine is not going to be a multiplayer game, dude. They're hyping that game up like it's going to be better than Grand Theft Auto 6. There's no way in hell Wolverine, well, I'm sure it'll be a good game. This is what I was telling my friends the other day, though, dude. Like, okay, so we have these single-player games, and that's all that they are. As soon as you get to end credits, just like me, do a Dying Light, the Beast last night. Where do you think that I'm not going back to that game? I beat it. The end credits. Be like, well, what about all the side missions and stuff? Who cares? I beat the game. I beat it. End credits, bro. It's done. That's a done deal now. Now what are we supposed to do? You move on to Ghost of Yotai. Okay, Ghost of Yotai is supposed to be a really good game. We're probably going to end up getting it. That's on October 2nd. It looks nice, but it's not going to look as nice. But compared to Grand Theft Auto 6. That's all I'm saying. It looks like I'll probably end up doing it. I'm just saying, but you got to compare it. You know, do you think Wolverine is even gonna touch any of the numbers that Grand Theft Auto 6 is? Because sometimes they just make these video games, it's called a cash grab. Okay, the only reason they do it is for the cash grab. Basically, like, what does that even mean? Okay, so like they have an idea and they're like, this will make a lot of money. Be like, everybody loves Wolverine, right? Like, everybody loves Wolverine. It's like one of their favorite X-Men. It's like my favorite X-Men. You know what I'm saying? To get a natural, it's been forever since I played a Wolverine game. Forever. When's the last Wolverine game that you played? Can you even think of a Wolverine game? Hold on. There was like an X-Men game. It was like multiplayer. The graphics were weird. Hold on. No. Was it like Rivals? Well, Wolverine wasn't in Marvel's Rivals. Yeah, you want some Halloween cars? It's not quite Halloween yet. We're getting there, though. Yeah, you don't have to send no friend request, dude. It's a closed crew session. Just join the crew and join crew members. Just get you in here. Everybody says it's really easy. It's probably really full, too, dude. Look at this. Dude, pre-orders? Oh, my God. And then just the excitement about Grand Theft Auto 5. Dude, we're getting freaking mansions. What else are we getting with mansions? Yeah, it better be good, Rockstar. If they don't bring in Michael DeSanta, you're going to have a bunch of broken hearts over here. Straight up, bro. You're going to have a bunch of pissed off puppies over here, dude. You don't bring in Michael DeSanta. They're listening to this right now, dude. I'm telling you. Like, if there's a community board, like, who do you guys want to have come in for the last person? You want to see Franklin come back in? He was already here in 2021 with the agency DLC. Franklin had his shot, okay? Trevor already had his way back in 2015. Trevor didn't even know. What the hell is going on here? Dude, I seen a redneck running around in these boots the other day. Yeah, the session may be full too. Just join the crew and join crew members. Who should be able to get you in here. If you can't get in here, it's probably because the session is full. Yeah, that's why car meets are going to be a lot better over in Grand Theft Auto 6, because we're not going to be limited to 30 people. I mean, come on, bro. 30 people, that's so outdated. 30 people is so outdated at now these days and age. Bro, we're going to be in freaking 2026. 30 people? 2026? Come on. You shut that horn up right now. What do you mean, how do you trade modded cars? Do you realize that we've been able to buy modded cars ever since 2021, right? For the last 4 years, we've been able to buy modded cars here, and now it's something you're just learning about? 4 years, buddy. 4 years. The game is 12 years old, and we've been able to buy modded cars over here for 4 years. I'm telling you, I've been doing this every weekend for years. Yeah, because what's the point in doing the trade? What's the point in doing the give cars to friends glitch? You have to tell people, bro, I've been here for so long. And then, like, people get mad at you because you're like, how come you didn't watch a video on how to do it? And they're like, I thought you could just explain it to me. I'm like, bro, there's like 80 people lined up behind you wanting to get cars. Like, go watch a video. That's like running a freaking a raid with somebody in Destiny or something like that. And they're like, I don't know what I'm doing. Be like, okay, you don't know what you're doing, but there's like thousands of freaking, you know what I'm saying, videos on how to do this crap. Oh, it brings me back to my Destiny days too. Yeah, it would suck too. You get 6 people, you go to the tower. You go to the tower back in the day in Destiny. I don't know if anybody here played Destiny 1, but that was a really good game. Yeah, it looks like Ghost of Yotai right around the corner. That should be a really good game. I really enjoyed Ghost of Tsushima. I think Ghost of Tsushima is one of the better games like that. Like, it was like right up there with comparison of Assassin's Creed. Like, seriously, it's got like, and the only Assassin's Creed right now that I have not played, and supposedly they just did like a free DLC for it, is Mirage. I've never played Assassin's Creed Mirage. My friend... one of my friends said it sucks compared to some of the other ones, and I was like, well, what are you comparing it to? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't compare it to, like, Valhalla, because that's just not going to work. Yeah, join crew members, you guys. You're not going to be able to do that, because Valhalla was like, man, there's such a cheap thing. Just I tell everybody, okay, if you ever buy Assassin's Creed Valhalla, remember this. Get 2 spears, because... You'll run through the game. It's so overpowered. 2 spears. Because we get dual weapons, right? So what you do is you just get 2 spears. Dude, this is something I found out a long time ago. Yeah, I even posted videos like a long time ago on like my channel, whatever. I was just talking about how... Well, you get the 2 spears, and like, man, I'm telling you, it's game over for everybody. You just run through a whole freaking encampment, just like bop bop bop. Everybody dies. 2 spears, Valhalla. I don't know what the system is like in Mirage too. I haven't played Mirage. Mirage is supposed to be in some, I believe, it's like an Arabic type situation going on, like the Iran, Iraq. It's in the Middle East. We know that, and like it's supposed to be a really long time ago too. So like. Maybe like 1200 or something like that, or maybe beyond that. What you guys doing over here? You smooching? You doing a little smooching? Well, I was just talking about Destiny 1 back in the day for the rating and stuff like that too. It was pretty like on point. Yeah, dude, people are like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the word? It's not like quite the level of a-hole, but it's like right under it. That's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be like $4 million. How much is this? Bro, this car is $4 million. I knew it. I was like, that's gonna be like $4 million. It's 3.9. 3.9. We're in a closed crew session. It's like already full, it looks like. Yeah, don't worry. Hopefully when we get to Grand Theft Auto 6, the car shows are gonna be like 100 people. I'm gonna keep them crew too because it's really easy to manage crew. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about doing a closed crew for Grand Theft Auto 6. We haven't really gotten that many toxic people. We used to get a whole bunch of toxic people, dude. Well, because get this, because at one point people didn't like me calling them an idiot for buying modded accounts. Like, I'm sorry that like you bought a modded account and it got banned and now you're not getting your money back. That's not smart decision making. Like, just go play the game. How about that one? Hey, guess what? I bought a modded account for Dying Light the Beast, and as soon as I got in there, everything was done, and basically I just I got to do nothing. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. Why would I want something like that? Hell no, dude. I'm so excited to restart a brand new character. I'm gonna make a male character, I think. Well, if they have the two protagonist character thing like that for Grand Theft Auto 6 online, I'm gonna be making, of course, a male character, and they'll be making a female character as well. So we'll probably go male my first character, and then we'll just do like female for the second character, just because you get the goods of both worlds. I don't know if it's gonna be like that, dude. I wonder if they're gonna have like, or if is Red Dead Redemption like that? No, it's not, is it? They're probably not gonna have the two character thing, dude. I guarantee you, it's probably not gonna be like that. It's probably gonna be more like, yeah. Now that I think about it, well, because Red Dead Redemption Online is not like that. Like, I don't think you can have like there's not like two protagonist characters that basically you get to play as, like your own protagonist character, like as your own protagonist, like you being the protagonist. For being, yeah, switchable. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think once you choose a character, choose wisely. I think two characters will probably have different attributes, maybe. I don't know. They're talking about how different attributes for different characters. Well, we know this for a fact, dude, is I think one of the reasons that Lucia's in prison is because she's ill-tempered. Lucia is actually ill-tempered from what we've seen, and she knows how to fight. Most definitely, she knows how to fight. Oh, for sure, dude. Here, I can check it out right now, buddy. Yeah, we can look at it right now since we're doing this. How would I find messages over here? Someone sent me a message on Discord. How would I find that? How would I find that? I I forgot where the messages are. We have like 700 or 800 messages over here in Discord. I just tell people like, bro, I'm live streaming like every day. If you have a question, you come over to the live stream and ask me. Like, don't just send me a message in Discord and then be like, oh, he's not answering my Discord. I'm sitting on like 800 messages, bro, on Discord. It's not the no smoking. There's no smoking. Hey. 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 Solo. Oh, better move before I get kicked for being idle.
Yeah, what about?
He wants me to look at some artwork or something. King Noah. I don't know. Does it look like AI? Well, if anybody these days, dude, if I look, okay, this is how hard it is to even know if something's real or not. Okay, listen. We'll do like just a quick little experiment. So if I gave you something that I wrote, would you be able to determine that I'm the one that wrote that, or did ChatGPT write that? And if I gave you something that ChatGPT wrote, would you know the difference between something that I wrote and something that ChatGPT wrote? Because now these days it's becoming indistinguishable between what is real and what is fake. Because AI is becoming so powerful. Oh, so powerful. It's basically the new God. I don't know, my friend was asking if that was AI. I don't know, dude, if you did all that stuff by yourself, right on. Yeah, I just made that shirt design by myself, too. Couldn't find anybody to do artwork for me, man. It's hard. That doesn't look like AI. Because now these days they have AI programs that will make pictures that will be so unbelievably better and faster sometimes than like other, you know what I'm saying, than what you could do. It's just like that now these days, dude. What would take me 8 hours to make as a picture would take like something like AI probably 2 minutes to make, man. Same thing with anything if you think about it. You're like, hey, I need a beat. You're like, what? You need a beat? What do you mean? Like a music? Oh, here, we'll make that for you in 2 seconds, bro. I'm telling you, AI is getting so powerful. If you guys are not working with AI at this point, you probably should be, because I'm working with a lot of AI. I'm just even looking to work with even more AI because it's taking over, dude. It's inevitable. There's nothing that you guys are going to be able to do about it. It's nothing I can do about it. You might as well just, it's called adapt, dude. Within like 2 years ago, we're seeing things that you would say that would be unbelievable 2 years ago, but now we're starting to see them. The power of AI and what it can do. It is gonna take over for sure. It's already taken over. It's gonna most likely take over within the next probably 20 years. They say within 20 years, 90% of the jobs here on planet Earth are compromisable for AI. And you think about this, dude. Just think about it just for a second. Take a step back and you're a company. You're a multi-million-dollar company and you want to like make more money. How would you do that? Be like, do you need to hire all these people? Bro, this is the same reason why Grand Theft Auto 7 is not going to take as long as Grand Theft Auto 6. It's not going to take as many people because Rockstar is not going to hire, it's going to have to hire that many people. Not when you have AI doing all the heavy lifting for you, basically. Like, dude, even if I wanted to go ahead and construct my own freaking, hey, what type of languages do you guys know in, like, basically computers? Do you know how many languages that there are in computers? There's about as many different languages as there is on a computer as there is in real life. Okay, think about how many different languages there are in real life. Okay, well, you can talk to a computer in a lot of different ways. Okay, through coding and stuff like that. One of the original ways of how everything boils down is just a bunch of ones and a bunch of zeros, right? Just a bunch of ones and a bunch of zeros. I think it's like already here, man. I'm telling you, they're making things. Well, that's what they're talking about, these quantum computers. Do you guys even know what a quantum computer and like what it can do? There's crazy things going on with these quantum computers, dude. You guys should do like a documentary freaking like trip someday on quantum computing, because it's like, it's really something crazy to wrap your head around. You really got to wake up in the morning and really sort out what's important to you and what's not. What's real and what's fake. Reality all the time is getting twisted with different thoughts and other things like that too. It's nuts. You need an invite over here, buddy? Yeah, don't text me. I can't read that stuff. Dude, they already have things like the Terminator, bro. Okay, so ask yourself this question. If they let us see all this really cool robotic stuff, what's the stuff that they're not letting us see? Because they have a whole bunch of stuff that they're just not letting us see. They probably have advanced technology. Dude, there's conspiracy theories and there's whistleblowers that have like, there's like 151 of these underground cities. And like, that's where a lot of our money is going. And has been going. You go to this website, it's called where's our tax money going? And then you'll have a huge list of just like billions of dollars that are just gone missing. And they're like, yep, don't know where that went. And they're like, here's a few more million here, don't know where that goes. It's a whole website that tracks it. It's a whole website that just tracks all this tax money that just goes missing. And it's billions and billions of dollars just poof, gone. Don't know where it went. It's gone. It's gone? Yeah, it's gone. Just like that? Yep. Underground cities with freaking advanced technology that they're not going to let any of us idiots see. It's basically like would be a break-off civilization, right? It's like a break-off civilization, dude. Well, once I have time, I'll actually get in there and look at the pictures a little bit more. Interested in what, bro? You don't think I have, like, money to buy a bunch of artwork from you, do you? Yeah, you don't make a lot of money getting like 200 views. I get paid like 17 cents a month. It's not very much. That's what's funny too. People call me a successful YouTuber. I'm not a successful YouTuber. I'm the pinnacle of failure. I'm the pinnacle of everything you don't do on YouTube. Well, the thing is though too is most people just give up. Bro, you're pretty persistent there, too. That's pretty weird, man. You're being super aggressive like that. Like, you know that I can make artwork, too, right? You want me to show you the artwork that I can make. Like, we need, like, jaw-dropping pictures. Like, go look at some of the stuff that I just made, man. Go look at that picture that I just made for my t-shirt, bro. Like that t-shirt is sick, bro. I made that. And it didn't cost me. Well, it's hard to tell though these days too, man. Go compare your pictures to like what AI can do, man. I'm just telling you, we're getting stomped out. I know that there's a cry for like originality and things like that too, but with like what hard work can cost some people. This is why I'm trying to teach people too, man. Like if you sit there and you do programming, you're not gonna sit there for 8 hours a day and like without using AI to help you do programming, right? Like it just doesn't make sense. I don't have money to spend on artwork, nor what would I use it for? All the artwork that I've made for myself, buddy, I've done it all myself. I'm legally blind too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard to make artwork. Like if I had merch that was selling and I needed shirts or something like that, yeah, I've tried to reach out to people and everybody's just like either too high a price or it just looks like AI to me. Basically, they're like, yeah, here's what it looks like, and I was like, it looks no different than what AI looks like. Honestly, it's so hard to tell the difference too. Go look at source code and tell me that somebody did that, and tell me that AI didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah, we got Halloween vehicles, but you got to be more specific. What are you looking for? You want the Lurcher, BF Weevil? I'm trying to think of some other ones too. Well, there's the hearse. There's the Lurcher. We have the BF Weevil. That's a Halloween car. There's other Halloween cars too. But it depends on what you consider Halloween, because the whole... You can make like a Christine car. We've had like a Christine car before, but that's sitting on Benny's or something like that though too. I think that's actually a little Benny's car. Isn't it sitting on Benny's? Yeah, I'm gonna order that freaking shirt too. That shirt design that I made is sick. There's no way I'm not gonna order a shirt of that, dude. That took me a long time to make. Yeah, originality, dude, and drawing stuff up and messing with pictures for a long time takes forever. It sucks that you have AI coming in and doing things that just squander like humans' abilities, you know? Like, where's the originality at anymore? You just have like this super machine that's just being plugged in like everything, dude. The music that it can make, the pictures, not even that, dude. It's just like a lot more powerful too than like what people realize. Like, do you know that, like, dude, I could make so much freaking coding just talking to AI, and I wouldn't have to do like any of it myself. That's like basically all it needs now these days too, is like a construct. There's so many different programs out there too, dude. There's literally hundreds, if not thousands, of AI programs that are being implemented, and each one of these programs is just getting a little bit better. It seems like a little bit better each and every single year. That's why you can't even tell, dude. Dude, did you know most YouTube channels are basically all AI? The voice is AI, the editing is AI. Here's something that should throw you off when you're listening to someone on YouTube is breath control, okay? You'll hear me when I talk, I have to take little pauses because I have to take breaths. Some of these AI stuff, they don't take breaths. They don't breathe, dude. You won't hear any air. Because it's AI. They don't breathe. They're a robot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Robots don't need to breathe. They just talk. Be like, oh, that's a breath. Like I need to breathe oxygen because I'm real, you know? Dude, I'm telling you, like, there's this dead internet theory that like AI is running more than half of the internet, dude, and like they're starting to have like proven things that, like, yeah, dude, they got these bot farms like all over the place in different countries, have like these bot farms that freaking like just do weird shit online. They create like this whole freaking facade of like
just crap that's not even real. And then like they're just trying to pull the blanket all over all of our eyes. They're like, yep. We were like take control of all the people's power. We get no decision making ourselves. Yeah, GTA 6 is going to be the biggest, most insane game ever. Don't let anybody ever tell you different. Just look at the numbers. That's all you got to do is look at the numbers. Look how long it's taken them. Look how many people. Most of all, look how many people. As a matter of fact, we're gonna do that right now. Hold on. Okay, let's see it here. Okay, so I just typed in, we'll do this through like some AI program here too. So I'm gonna type in, what's the amount of people right now working on the new Call of Duty? How many people are working on the brand new Call of Duty? Okay, so this is, okay, so it makes sense now. Well, it says right here, for the whole Call of Duty franchise, Activision has had 3,000 people. That still doesn't match the 4,000 people that have been working consistently every day on Grand Theft Auto 6 since 2019. We're on PlayStation, it says right there in the thumbnail. Yeah, we are basically getting replaced with AI. Dude, AI is going to be doing like, I don't know. It seems like at some point where I kind of see this being is like, we're making like this like, dude, it's nuts once you start going on the deep dives for information too. Do you realize that there's countries right now and they are building, what was it, dude? It's just for Google's AI. Look this up, dude. It's just for Google's AI. They need 3 nuclear power plants just to power it. 3 nuclear power plants just to power Google's AI, bro. Look that crap up. You wonder why China's making so much freaking nuclear? It's because of AI, probably. The Terminator's coming. Arnold Schwarzenegger's gonna be running around planet Earth with a robot. They're just gonna make a bunch of Arnold Schwarzeneggers. That's gonna murder us. Can you fight Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yeah, it is, dude. No, I've already made a video talking about that. So, yeah, they have about, it's not, yeah, it's just between, it's just Xbox and PlayStation with wish list. They have about 20 million people that have Grand Theft Auto 6 on their wish list. Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be the fastest selling product known to mankind. Okay, remember all the other inventions that have been made? Remember everything that has ever been invented? Well, guess what? Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be the highly most sought after product known to mankind's history. History. The entire remember the stick? Remember you could go outside and you just get a stick and that's, you know, you swing it around, you could hit things with it. Well, guess what? It's not as popular. Remember fire? Remember fire? We invented fire. Like fire, it heats things up, it cooks your food. Well, guess what? Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be more popular than fire. Hey, remember the wheel? Remember when we were all sitting around and inventing things and we came up with this round thing called a wheel? It was really, look, there's one right there. It goes round and round and round. I feel like Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be bigger than the wheel. It's well, when you look at the numbers, I'm just saying, like, it's insane. It's insanity. It's insanity that we live in a time where a digital product, it's not even physical. Like, think about that. It's not even a physical object. Is it? Can you touch it? I can see it. Yo, Peely, what up? I do have the lurcher if you guys want to have me look for it. I was just reading comments. I was going through all this other information, going on a wild one today. Sometimes, man, I go nuts, man. I'm telling you. It's just unbelievable. Some of the things that are happening right in front of your eyes, right around you, here on planet Earth. You're like, how can this be happening? We're living in really weird times, but it's good times, man. It's gotta be. You gotta wake up every day and make it good. There's a lot of crazy things. You get probably everybody at this point is probably just getting bombarded. Do you own a phone? Do you own a phone? Have you ever gotten on like your phone and like, oh yeah, okay, then you're getting like bombarded probably with all different sources of information. A lot of this shit doesn't even matter too. Bro, go to like Google News or something like that and tell me like any of that crap even makes sense or even matters. They're like, okay, yeah. And then like it's all bad. Like all the news, it's all bad. Like all the time. It's all bad, all the time, all news. They just want to feed us bad things, bro, to toxic our mind up. Well, I'm just saying, like, for the longest time, though, too, like, on the news, it'd be like, people are getting murdered, and there's nothing you can do about it. How does that make you feel? You're like, what? Why are you telling me this? There's nothing I can do about any of this crap. Why are you feeding me information that is useless? You ever think about that? This is why I don't watch the news. It's pointless. They're no different than freaking some greedy YouTuber or something like that, bro. They'll stoop to no level. As soon as somebody dies or something like that, everybody's on top of it to try to like monetize their channels and talk about people's death. You're like, bro, maybe you guys shouldn't be talking about all that shit. Maybe that's not like healthy. Talking about death all the time. Maybe we talk about life. How about we talk about that? 8 more months. 8 more months. We got a brand new life. Brand new life in 8 months, guys. Guys, brand new life. Hey, Hector, brand new life. 8 months, buddy. I'm getting a brand new life in 8 months. I'm getting a brand new life in 8 months, dude. I'm super stoked. You guys. I'm 8 months. Brand new life. Brand new life in 8 months. Yeah, let me call out the lurcher for you. Eight more months, we get a brand new life. Life is gonna change.
What you want? Some wheels?
I don't really think it matters where you live. Things are gonna be messed up wherever. Yeah, dude, we already have over here in the States where like there's these families and stuff and they're getting like microchips and like they're getting everything like imprinted into their microchip, bro. They're like paying, they go to the store or something like that and they swipe their freaking microchip or something like that, dude. And like, I don't like that, man. That's the mark of the beast, bro. That's the mark of the beast. Where they try to get everybody under one world order, one currency, one yuan. Okay?
You hit me with it?
Well, maybe we don't want to be one. You know, there's a big ocean that separates United Kingdom and United States. Well, we all should be thinking in terms of probably in the sense of like we're all just one race. That's how I look at it. I don't see color or anything like that. I don't. Hey, I got all types of friends and stuff like that, man. All different types of races, religions. And political beliefs. This is something that I will not scrutinize my friends on. Is their religious beliefs, their political beliefs, and or their, well, maybe their games beliefs, because like, you know, I'm seeing like if you're gonna ask anybody what is a good game and what is a bad game, I got a good idea what's a good game and what's a bad game at this point.
gotta find the lurcher. Can I just pay somebody like $5? You get in here and you organize my garages for me. I'll PayPal you. How about we'll make it $10. $10. $10. You organize my garages. $10.
I'll bring it to you. I'll get back to it then.
It's a Save Wizard car, so everything on there is good. Well, I've lost a couple friends here and there throughout. That's why you just don't really talk to your friends about political things. Then things get heated with political too much. And let me tell you something about politicals. They always change. Always change. Do you know why things always change for the main fact here on planet Earth? Is because people die. That's one of the reasons that, like, you know what I'm saying? They say that evil will never have a true foothold on planet Earth. Be like, there's people that would disagree, but like, what kind of foothold does it have? Do you think that anything gets to last forever? It doesn't. Like, even the tree sitting outside your house right now has an end to it. You like, you know, it doesn't get to go on forever. Nothing does. Not a blade of grass, not a grasshopper, and not that person on the grass. Terms that we have to come to realize that all this is temporary. Everything temporary. Today, temporary. Not gonna last forever. It's gonna be over at some point. At the end of the day will be over, okay? This day is temporary. Your life is temporary. This game is temporary. These cars are temporary. Everything is temporary. You're borrowing it. I got a pair of sandals on. You think those get to last forever? At some point, do you think the sandals will... From my flip-flops. I got some... Because I was taking out the trash. I stepped on a bee. It really hurt my foot one time. I don't know what the bee was doing on the ground. I was walking across the cement. Okay, listen. Here's the story. I was outside. It was summertime. I was barefoot. I was like getting the garbage can in or something like that, right? And then all of a sudden, this is midday too, I step on something that feels like I've just stepped on, I don't know, like a barbecue or something. You know what I'm saying? It hurt really bad. And I look, and then I gotta like peel a stinger out of the bottom of my foot. And then your foot swells up. Oh, you know the itching? You know, like the itching that comes, you itch it? You itch the bee bite, whatever, the bee sting, and then you're like, oh man, that's itchy. And then all of a sudden, a burn, like this burn comes over. No, nobody needs to get added here. Just join the crew and join crew members. You should be able to get in here if there's room. If there's room, we usually fill up pretty quick over here, you guys. Grand Theft Auto 6 car shows every Saturday. We're going to need a grace period of probably like a month. I'm sure there's going to be people asking when are the car shows going to be beginning. We will let you know, and it will be insane. The very first car show in Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be like the most epic.
Everybody's talking about the swamp. I don't know if you guys want to do a car show in the swamp. I think that's going to be a little bit inconvenient, honestly. I think we can make our way to the swamp. I just think, like, honestly, like, where do you think the first car show should be? I'm telling you where the first car show should really be. Probably, most likely, right there on the beach, dude. Right there on the beach. Background, you got the whole city. Right there. Yeah, well, hopefully that one guy is not mad at me for, like, debating. I don't have money to pay anybody for artwork. I've been looking around for a couple months, probably 6 months, trying to get somebody to, like, get me a decent shirt design. What do I end up doing? I end up making it myself, which took me, like, probably no less than a week of messing with that picture. If you guys go look at that shirt design, like, that's what I made. I made that. I took a picture of me, and then I basically, like, altered it a whole bunch. Changed a whole bunch of things on it. Yeah, it says gravesite Los Santos. It's freaking dope, dude. That's, like, my character. But, like, I changed a bunch of it, too, so, like, I wouldn't be, like, it wouldn't, like, look like my character necessarily. Like, I could get away with it without having to deal with, like, yeah, so I'm not worried about that. Because I was talking to my friends about that a long time ago, too. Like, Can I make like GTA artwork, but like not have it be like infringing copyright? Like, no, not really. If you take a picture or you take anything out of this game, you put it on a t-shirt and you start selling it. There's a lot of like logistics about it, man, that you have to like consider. Like if I took a design out of GTA and I put it on a shirt and I sold that shirt and that shirt got like $1 million, would I be in trouble? I would owe somebody money, I think, at that time, and it would probably most likely be Rockstar. I'd be like, well, how much money? All of it. Like, all the money I made. That's how copyright infringement works. This is why we're not allowed to go around and do things like bootleg, you know? Well, and with the power of AI now these days, dude, you could go out there and just find an AI program, and this program will create, like, a lot of stuff for you. You could literally just build a social. That's what most people are doing. That's why I said earlier, go watch a bunch of videos on YouTube and tell me these people are not AI. No breath control. Like, come on, bro. That's the one thing that I can just dead set. You can just tell, dude. No breathing. I sound like a robot. They're getting good, though, man. I can tell a lot of them now these days, though, still. It's getting good, though, dude. They'll start implementing, like, breath control and things like that, too, into AI. We were not going to be able to tell. Most people can't even tell, dude. Dude, my mom can't even tell, bro. I go, can you tell that this is fake? She's all, that sounds like somebody real. I'm like, that's not somebody real. I go, this is fake. I go, it's a fake voice. It's a fake voice with a fake conversation, and everything is fake about it. It's a robot. She's like, how is that a robot? And I'm like, because that's the level of technology like we're kind of at right now. And I go, this is just the stuff that they're letting us use. So this is just the stuff that they let us civilians use. Then what are they going to like, what do they really have? Well, they have quantum computers. Okay, what are the quantum computers figuring out? Well, what can't a quantum computer figure out? Nothing. Nothing. You could feed a quantum computer any question. Hey, how long will Rockstar games last for? When will the last Grand Theft Auto be like the final Grand Theft Auto? It'll tell you, bro. It'll tell you. Got yourself a laugh there, huh, alien guy? Yeah, it took me a long time. I'm not gonna lie either, too. AI did take part in some of that, but not a lot of it. I would say at this point, AI would probably be like 30%. I was like 70%. A lot of the coloring. There's also extra shadowing and stuff like that I did. I did a lot of extra stuff. All the lettering, like that's mine. The color in the eyes and all that other stuff, like that's me. I put a lot of the teeth in there, too. Just messing with little small minor details just to try to like tweak it and make it look like original and not like something that I took out of the game, basically. So like, you know, Yeah, dude, it's a dope ass shirt, dude. I'm gonna get one here like this next month, dude. Like when I get my YouTube revenue like this next month, I'm gonna order one, bro. It'll be like hopefully like 25 bucks or something. I'm gonna get a shirt. It'd be sick, dude. I'd wear that. I don't even want to wear it. I'd probably just take it and like frame it up or something. Maybe. At some point, we are leaning a little bit more towards virtual reality. Have you guys ever heard of anybody talking trash about virtual reality? Like, has there been anybody that you've... Oh, this was mine. You got that off of me. It looks like this is a nice car right here, too. I like that. It's nice. I'm just saying, have you heard of anybody that's ever tried VR and they haven't, like, had a good experience? Because I haven't ran into one person. The biggest thing that I found that VR sucks is the fact that some people can't handle it because of their equilibrium. Like, their equilibrium gets messed up or something like that. Basically is like what it is. So if you have this thing on your head for like 15 minutes, you'll start getting dizzy. You'll start getting dizzy. Like, you'll start getting a headache. Like, your brain, you're not meant for VR or something like that. Well, one of my buddies was thinking about doing the VR thing, dude. If the channel picks up and I'm able to get some VR technology, I'll like make a setup, dude, to where you guys can see me. Yeah, but I don't think the second channel is gonna pop off, bro. Like, brand new video games over there barely even get like 100 views, so you know. It's not normal for a channel that size. No, not at all. Not for a channel that has 12,000 subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers. Yeah, I'm definitely getting one for sure. I want to come up with some more designs, but I want to make sure that like the designs that I make are not like... I want to make sure that every design is like, you know, is good. It's worthy. It's not just something stupid like a name put on a shirt like some people do. They're like, you could just take like something, put it into Photoshop, spend like probably, you know what I'm saying, 20 minutes on, not even 20 minutes, and then you're like, bam, now I got a really cool like way of like, you know, the way my name looks. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. Well, I did it with a hat that I have over here too. Like, I got a really nice gravesite hat, but like, I think it could have used like a better, I don't know, a better logo. That was expensive too, man. The hat cost me like 40 bucks or something like that because I had to like customize to like get the name gravesite embroidered in it. And embroidery is like, it's a little more expensive. Yeah, but they like just do it with a machine, man. It's just the machines that like do this now these days. You're like, did you hand draw that shirt, or is that shirt like been pressed copied for some sort of machine that, you know, makes 1,000 shirts a minute type thing? Yeah, before a GTA 6 gets here, I'm definitely doing a few things over here for projects. We're gonna get them done, just to memorialize, in a sense, or memorize myself here in Grand Theft Auto. I've been a really big part, I feel, in Grand Theft Auto, even though I've lost a lot of channels and things like that, and we haven't really necessarily, you know, well, it's been 3 years and we've been able to get to 65,000 subscribers in about 3 years of hard work. Like, everyday live streams, everyday posting. Like, that's how long it's taken me, and a lot of people don't have that in them. A lot of people just don't, man. They're like, every day I gotta do this. Every day you're waking up and you're like doing this for like a long time. I'm in for what is called the long game. I'm gonna basically blow up because I'm just gonna outlast everybody else. Well, here's some statistics about YouTube, if you guys didn't know this, with YouTubers themselves. So most people, after a year, they just give up. That's just most people. And most people like me that would endure things like losing a channel, there's about a 95% chance, probably about a 98% chance that none of those people ever come back. And I've lost several channels, and I just keep coming back, don't I? So basically, the odds of a blind and a deaf YouTuber like myself that's been doing this for 8 years, and I've lost several channels, 3 of them being, well, no, 2 of them were bigger channels than this channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's unheard of. You're never going to run into a YouTuber like me. You're never going to run into a YouTuber that frickin', that has quit. Like, not, yeah, no. I'm not doing it. Not quitting. We're not giving up on this YouTube dream, dude. I'll keep YouTubing for another 70 years if I have to, just so I make it. Like, finally make it. 8 years is a long time. Yeah, and when I get that silver play button in a couple years, bro, you guys are going to be seeing a real cool video, because I'm going to take that thing out into the woods and I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to put bullet holes in it just so I can have it in my backdrop. So everybody says, are those real bullet holes? And I'll be like, yeah, go watch the video. Me and my friends went out and we shot it. And we said, fuck you, YouTube. I'll say that too, straight up in the video. I just want everyone to know, like, how freaking, how corrupt every system is. YouTube, super corrupt. Everybody thinks that there's an easy way out. There's no easy way out of anything. It's all hard work. You're never going to get ahead of anywhere without hard work. Yeah, we'll get there back again. I had 100,000, yeah, I had a 100,000 subscriber channel 3 years ago, and we lost that. That was a tough one, man. That was like about ready to mentally break me. Yeah, dude, I was suicidal, man. I like went out and bought a gun and everything. What I was thinking of at the time is I was gonna start up a live stream and like blow my brains out over live stream. But then I was thinking, nah, might not want to do that. Well, number one, my message won't really necessarily get out there as good as me just staying alive and letting people know that, like, you know, just about every corner here on planet Earth is corrupt. Like, everything. The churches are corrupt. The government's corrupt. The schools are corrupt. Your job is corrupt. Like, where does it end? Where does it end where evil hasn't seeped its way into something here on planet Earth? Greed, money. Doing things here on planet Earth that would be considered unnatural for a human to actually have to endure. Like, I don't know, the whole fact that, like, we're basically all slaves, too. It's a good time to hear me rant. You got the hijack? The hijack? Rotten? Rootin'? I don't know what that is, buddy. So basically, there's no more Dying Light on the second channel because we've completed that video game. Bro, when is this Dan Houser thing popping off? Wow, that person I think I was talking to on Discord has already like deleted me or something. Like guess what? Another person that's angry that AI can do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, how can you be mad at AI? The fact, like, hey, go make me a picture, and then I'm gonna make a picture in AI, and we'll see who can get it done faster. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you know, I looked at your artwork. Now they're mad at me, and they deleted me on Discord. That's how sensitive people are now these days, too. Like, you can't take criticism. You just give me you give me the answer on how I'm supposed to determine on what reality is these days. Because I'll feed you a bunch of shit and you won't even know it's real, right? Because that's what we're being fed these days, is a bunch of shit and we don't even know if it's real. Pictures, text messages. We don't even know if the phone call that's calling us on the phone is even from the fucking same thing. It's probably an Indian from frickin' India. And they'd be like, hello, come to dinner all day. You're like, how did you get a number from my area code, bro? Be like, I'm gonna shut you down. You don't need an ad, buddy. There's nobody that adds anybody. You just join the crew over here. Join crew members should get you in here. Wait, 3 p.m. Eastern? Hold on. Oh, so it was at 12. No, I have the thing up here on the IGN thing. I'm probably still going to do something on that. Well, I can still do a live stream of and watch it. A hot knife without the hood. I don't know. And if I don't, then somebody would. Hot knife. Is it called the hot knife? Is it called like hot knife? It's like actually called hot knife. Yeah, we did miss it, I think. Did we miss the Dan Hauser thing? It's going on like right now, right? Yeah, I'll end this stream. And we're gonna have to go do the ATT thing. We'll do the ATT thing later. Did we miss it? Because I wanted to live stream that, dude. That's important stuff, dude. Like, probably what's going on. He's got another one with Lex Freeman, too. I wanted to watch that as well. Well, I'm still going to live stream that today, dude. I'm going to just do that through OBS and do commentary. Yeah, that's why I'm wondering. Is it called the hot knife? Is it called? Is it called hot knife? I'm not leaving quite yet. I guess that we've already missed it then or something. Okay, 3 p.m. Eastern. I was thinking it was... Wait, 3 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, so then... Wait, 3... Damn it. Stupid time zones. So if it's 12 here, then it would be 3 there. Damn it! So then we did miss it. It doesn't matter, dude. It's on IGN's page. I'm gonna live stream that. I'm gonna start that up like probably 10 minutes after this, bro. We're gonna get into that. And I'm gonna watch that for a couple hours. Later tonight, we're gonna have to do ATT-16 or something like that. I'm not gonna have time for it because we want to get into this Dan Hauser thing, dude. I think it's too much. It's too important to like not go and watch it. It's probably already done or something like that, but I think from what my friend showed me, he was just sitting down not that long ago. So they've been talking to him for like an hour or so. It's like live right now on IGN, YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna back it up to the beginning though, dude, because like I want to get the whole insight on everything. That's why I'm just gonna live stream it. We'll see what he has to say about certain things. You know, maybe GTA 6. Yeah, I know. So then I missed it by 2 hours. It still doesn't mean that I'm not gonna live stream it. Well, because sometimes you can get in trouble for live streaming other people's live stream. Like, you don't have, like, rights to, like, do that necessarily. So, like, you can get shut down. I don't know, dude. I did a live stream of like the Game Awards last year, and that was sketchy enough because I didn't have permission to live stream it. And you had to get like certain permission. I even submitted like permission so I could live stream it. But like, you know what I'm saying? Who cares, bro? And like they're probably thinking about channels that actually like blow up or something like that, man. We just don't get a lot of support over here. Like, if it's not Grand Theft Auto, then it just doesn't get, like, good support at all. This is, like, basically something that I've learned over the years, too. So, basically, once you start, like, being a YouTuber on GTA, you don't really get a choice of, like, being able to go do other games. Because every other game that you do will suck compared to the stuff on Grand Theft Auto, regardless of it being a brand new game. Like, I've proven this time and time again with just buying a brand new video game and then just streaming it. And you're like, yeah, it's a brand new video game. I'm sure a lot of people will be in here because it's a brand new game. Think twice on that one. Like, I could do a brand new video game, which I'll do Ghost of Yotai, but you'll only see about 5 people in there watching me on my second channel. Everybody just cares about a 12-year-old game, bro, more than they care about brand new video games. Well, the speculation is already out there on what's going to happen to Grand Theft Auto 5, and it's going to be probably one of the saddest gaming stories that you'll ever hear. You'll probably hear about how everybody that's playing Grand Theft Auto 5 has just transitioned over to Grand Theft Auto 6, and well, come to find out, Grand Theft Auto 6 is so goddamn amazing, they're not going back. That's the big speculation. That's not my speculation. That's the speculation of what's going to happen. The fact that Grand Theft Auto 5 here in about 8 months is going to fade into darkness. I mean, you could just throw some facts at people, too, and just be like, well, number one, in 2022, Rockstar on their newswire, I could pull this information up for you, too, has already reported that this game cannot take any more stuff without them having to get rid of stuff. So what does that mean? That means they can't add any more stuff unless they take things out of the game. Hey, that reminds me. What's the point of even having versus here? You guys realize versus missions was taken away a very long time ago, and even Rockstar says, don't worry, the verses will be back. They've never come back. Never. You might as well just get rid of this section because it's never coming back. No verses. No verses. Nobody even knows what a versus is anymore because it's not even been a thing forever, bro. They took it out. The game can't handle it. The memory. It's the memory, dude. They've breached the point of, like, the boiling point. You can't put any more water in the cup without taking a sip of water so you can put some more water in the cup. Like, they have to take water out of the cup now to be able to put more water in. That's where Grand Theft Auto is. This is why, like, all the DLCs that we've ever seen, probably since 2021, small DLCs, 5 gigabytes? That's a small DLC, bro. That is a small DLC. Scary shit, Terry. Yeah, so I'm just going to take a second here after this stream, and we're going to go do the Dan Houser thing after this one. It looks like later tonight, guys, we're just going to do the ATT-16, so anybody that was sticking around and wanting to go do that afterwards, we're just going to have to make an individual stream of that, like, later. So there's going to be, like, 3 streams a day. I smell food. I got to go eat some food here, too, at some point. Well, okay, this is the plan for today. We got the car show. And that's what we're doing right now. And then after that, in like 10, 15 minutes after the car show, I'm gonna post open another live stream of watching the Dan Houser. It's still going on right now, I think. If I went to the deal, I have it paused right now where he's just sitting down. He's literally coming out, and he's just sitting down. So we'll be able to hear a lot of what he has to say. If you guys haven't already watched it or anything. I would still want to do it on my channel because I feel like it's really important. Dan Houser has been the main I mean, he's not like all the programmers and stuff like that, but I'm just saying, like, dude, he's been like a cornerstone of like the development of what Rockstar Games is today. Like, Dan Houser was there in the very beginning of Grand Theft Autos, and Rockstar is you know, the beginning of the franchise. He's like written like a lot of the stories and stuff, you know. No, we're seeing a little bit of a decline here. Yeah, it's been suggested that we do one of these, like a 24/7 one. Basically, we just start one of these up. I could do that on my second channel, man. We need like another PlayStation though. Maybe I gotta go out and get another PlayStation. I was thinking if we could find a PlayStation on sale for like Black Friday sale or something. Yeah, no, we got room in the lobby. Join crew members. We're gonna be doing a big ATT-16 Saturday night thing. After this, we're gonna be doing the Dan Houser deal. It looks like we did miss it because I got my time screwed up because I'm on the East Coast. Or wait, no, I'm on the West Coast. The interview was 3 hours. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're still good. I don't have permission either to do that, but I can still do commentary and stuff like that through whatever. It's the same thing that I did for the Game Awards last year. We'll do the Game Awards again this year, but I can guarantee you that like it's probably gonna be, I don't know, dude. We watched the Game Awards. Well, here's the thing about the Game Awards, is they introduce things at the Game Awards that we've never like would get to see. You know what I'm saying? Like all last year, like a lot of the games that we knew that we were getting this year is from the Game Awards because a lot of them are specific. And how the hell does Astrobot get Game of the Year, dude? Did you guys buy Astrobot? Like, who bought Astrobot, dude? Nobody bought Astrobot. Did you? Did you buy Astrobot and you're playing it? Yeah, so, Noah, that guy that was trying to sell me artwork has already blocked me on Discord. Because he's mad because I said AI can make pictures like that too. He's like, I spent a long time on it. I go, no, it sucks, right? I go, this is why I lost my job being a programmer. Did you guys know that I went to college for 2 years to be a computer programmer? Okay? I know how to make websites. I can type in the code and I know what it means. But guess what? AI can go in and do it a lot quicker and a lot better than I can. What would take me a week? What would take me a week? A whole week! Every day, 10 hours a day. Could take AI probably less than 2 minutes. I bet you it would take it a minute. All the coding that would take me a week to type in, bit for bit, line after line, making sure that nothing is like out of place. And just to let you guys know too, so when it comes to coding, if you mess up anything, it messes everything up. You're like, how is Grand Theft Auto's like so many glitches? It's because the coding is stacked on tops of like millions of other lines of coding. That's why they have to go in and like find the specific line of coding and then fix that line of coding. Oh yeah, this guy's already deleted me on Discord. Yeah, I think he's gonna be like, oh, Gravesight's an asshole for telling me the truth about AI. Yeah, gee, you know, I'm sorry to break it to you, but like it's either you learn it from somebody, because somebody's gonna have to tell you, bro, whether you believe it or not. And there's a lot of hard learners out there that don't want to accept it. They don't want to accept it. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen a 10-year-old on a phone or anything like that? Like, dude, they're pretty damn good, man. Dude, I got a nephew who's about 11 or 12. And this kid is so damn savvy with, like, computers, dude. I was never like that when I was his age. Like, we had computers, bro. We had computers classes and things like that. I'm not that old. I'm just saying, it's just like you know, I don't know. I didn't have an iPhone when I was like 2 years old, like most parents are like buying their kids these days. Yeah, we had computers. I was always in computers. They teach computer science like ever since I was going to school. We had like computers and freaking computer classes in like grade school, doing like stuff on computers. I don't know, dude. Computers have always been around. I was born and like computers were already here. Like I was here, and then there's a bunch of stuff that was already here before I got here. I was like, yo, what's up with all this? Yeah, dude. Well, that's why I've lost my job a long time ago, dude. I used to own my own business of freaking being a website programmer. I had a whole city. I cannot disclose the name of the city, but there's a city that I actually was running a website for, along with several other businesses that I was managing their websites. And, like, that's what I did. That's what I went to college for, dude. But, like, guess what? AI has totally crapped me out. Yeah, like, GoDaddy.com, bro. Like, GoDaddy.com, that basically GoDaddy.com, that website right there, like, ruined me. And you're like, well, how can they do it so fast? Because they're using AI technology. Like, that's how it ruins us. You ever see the movie I, Robot? And he's all, we should have a commercial. We should have, like, an old man making a chair, and then all of a sudden we should have one of your robots come in and make it, like, 4 times faster and better. And just say, robots shitting on the little guy. Or something like that, right? Because it's going to be like that, bro. I'm telling you. That's where we're headed. Go look at these Elon Musk robots, bro. They're, like, getting smarter all the time. They can actually walk now, okay? You gotta go walk and go check the mail. Hey, robot, go check the mail. And then go do the dishes. Oh, Green Kuruma. Sorry, man. I'm on a good one sometimes. It's called a spiral of insanity, but we're not going down. We're going up. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? I'll bring it by. Okay, I got stuff to do.
Well, instead of being a little bit hostile, because he got aggressive with me, and that's what I didn't like. He was like, "Are you gonna buy artwork or not? Are you interested or no?" I'm like, "Well, number one, I didn't even get really too much of a chance to look at your artwork. I'm in the middle of a freaking live stream right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at this point, you better have qualities that stand out more than AI, and you know what I'm saying?" Because that's what you're competing with now these days, bro. You have to understand this. Like, if your field of like trying to make money in planet Earth is artwork, then you need to know how to like draw really good pictures. Okay, you need to be like my tattoo artist. You need to be able to draw like as good as him. Dude, I got this sick ass poster that he drew me, bro. It's a gravesite poster. As soon as I digitally copy it, I'll get it out for people, bro, to be able to like potentially. Like, just I don't know. You guys download it or something. Dude, it's a sick-ass picture of me, dude. Dude, it's me. I'm a skeleton, and I'm climbing out of a grave. I've got, like, a butcher knife in my hand. There's a bunch of crazy stuff in the background. It says, like, gravesite up in the very top part, whatever. And it's got, like, a crazy moon with, like... Oh, dude, it's got this tree, and it's got all different types of sick designs that he drew in there, like naked chicks and stuff like that. Like, in the tree. It was cool. There's a bunch of really cool designs and stuff. I'll show you guys, dude, at some point. I need to get like a better digital copy of it though, dude. Yeah, my tattoo artist freaking drew it for me. For free. He just did it because I was friends with him. Be like inspired to like draw something. That's really cool. Yeah, unfortunately, I lost contact with my tattoo artist too a while back. So I was like going to have him draw me up some more stuff too. I wanted to have him draw me up some alien stuff or something too for like a new poster. Just actually like having somebody draw you something. Well, I tried to ask this guy too, like how much money does he charge, and he's already deleted me on Discord. So it's like obviously, well, you're not very old probably. It's only young people that dip out like that too. Super sensitive or something. Like, why don't you just have a real conversation with me? Because normal, like, dudes don't have conversations like that. Well, trust me when I tell you guys this, though, too. There's a lot of people that are brokenhearted. The fact that AI is, like, taking over Earth. Don't believe me? Just wait another 5 years. Still not there on the belief system? Wait another 5 years. Because things are going pretty goddamn insanely quick here on planet Earth when it comes to the technology stuff. They don't want it to quit either. They don't want to slow it down. They don't want to have it quit or nothing. Did I get the green one out? Was it that one or is it not that one? Is it out? Where is it? Oh, that's not it. Sorry, Teddy.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? It's coming at you. All right, I'll get back to work.
Well, for, you know, another thing though too, man, anybody that hasn't gone and messed with AI, you guys should like go do it, dude, because it's number one, it's pretty fun. You know what I'm saying? Just feeding a bunch of stuff, and you can have it make anything, bro. There's tons of AI out there. There's AI that will make you videos. There's AI out there that will make you like music. There's AI out there that will make you fake people. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, dude. It's becoming pretty cringe, especially when it comes to like probably catfishing and things like that too, dude. Yeah, catfishing has been a really big problem for a while. I think I got catfished one time, dude, on freaking whatever. We don't know who it was. We don't know who it was, bro. Yeah, I had that one out, Teddy. I had that one out. It was sitting over here. It's the one on Benny's, not F1s. This is the one on F1s. This is the one on F1s. I got the one on Benny's. Hold on, dude.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Another 15 seconds. Hey, is that food done? Want some food? You don't need to add anybody here, buddy. You don't need to add anybody, buddy. Just join the crew and join crew members. You should be able to get in. Yeah, just join the crew, join crew sessions. We'll be done with this about, hold on, what time is it? We got about another 35 minutes of this, so hopefully everybody was able to come in here. We'll do another one Monday or something, maybe tomorrow, but most likely Monday. I try to do more of these too because, like, honestly, we're at 8 months. I'm not doing car shows here after Grand Theft Auto 6 gets here. That's not happening. We're gonna transition to Grand Theft Auto 6, so I just hope to see everybody over there. I'm putting all the eggs in one basket on this one, guys. We've been waiting a very long time. Well, the track record too, like how many shitty games has Rockstar made in the last 20 years? That's like 0. They don't make shitty games. How many Call of Duties have you guys bought? Have you bought all the Call of Duties? Which Call of Duty is the worst? The actual interview right now is on. Go to YouTube and go to IGN. After this car show in about 30 minutes, I'm gonna be live streaming the actual interview itself, which has already been taking place, but it doesn't matter. It's still going on, like right now. I'm just gonna be like a little bit late to it. I got it paused right now on IGN on YouTube, and it's just right now it's paused where Dan is sitting down, ready to start talking. He's also got another interview too, which I'm not gonna probably live stream that one because it's supposedly gonna be like a 7-hour live stream, but on a podcaster. His name is Lex Freeman. He's been on the Joe Rogan Experience for a couple times now. He's actually gotten a little bit more popular himself. Well, a lot more popular than me. Let's just say that. Doing nonstop GTA content. I don't know, guys. I don't understand how some of these guys get the views that they do. 255,000 views in like 8 hours for a weekly update seems a bit suspicious to me. A Beta 801 with Bennies. No, bikes can't have Bikes cannot have binnies. All right, join crews. No, join crew members. I might have a Beatty 801. No, I have a Beatty 801 RR. Yeah, I got the Beatty 801 RR.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll get there.
It's
as
this
soon as
right
I
here.
can.
It's the Beatty
I'll
801
get back to it
RR.
then.
It's a nice bike though. I should be able to get in. Yeah, sometimes we have a couple people that have really hard trouble getting in. I just tell people too, if it's been like 3 or 4 tries and you can't get in after even joining the crew, you need to make sure that you restart your. Okay, so this is how it really goes down. You join the crew, right? You click the link, you join the crew. You look, okay, now I'm in the crew. What do I do now? Restart your game, load into an invite-only session, press your pause menu, go to online, and just go bam right here. Join crew members. If you can't get in that way, there is also a couple of different alternatives. Number 2 would be you go to crews, and these are supposed to be all the members in the crew right here. Now you're gonna see something real funny. Is I have over 800 people, but most GTA people, they set everything to like private. They don't want anybody to know. They're set on some sort of I don't know, single player mentality or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they think that trust me, you guys, nobody cares what games you're playing, dude. Like I don't care what game you're playing. You could be playing freaking My Little Pony, freaking, I don't care, princess game. Like, I still don't care. Wait, there's no plate on this one, is there? There's no plate? Where's the plate, man? There's no plate? Oh my god, there's no plate on this bike. This bike doesn't even have a plate, bro. Original baller. Original baller. Baller? Baller ST? Or the OG one? Two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
What is it again? Yeah, Paper Trail, you're gonna have to send us your gamer tag potentially. You're on PlayStation 5 too as well. We're not. This game is not cross console. I kind of don't. Well, I don't feel that bad. I feel like Rockstar maybe should have made this game cross console. Most likely, Grand Theft Auto 6 will be cross console. Like five things, dude, that are gonna make Grand Theft Auto 6 potentially turn out like shit.
Hello?
Peer-to-peer gaming, that's one of them, man. This is like a video that I would need to make. Like, there's a couple concerns that I have as a game player. Like, I play a lot of games. We've beaten so many games. I've beaten thousands of games, bro. In credits on like thousands of video games, man. Over the years, every game I get my hands on, I beat the shit out of it. That's all that I do to video games, right? As soon as I get my hands on it, I choke it, I punch it in the face, and I'm like, where's my fucking money, bro? And the game's like, hey, don't hurt me. And I was like, I'm gonna hurt you if you don't give me my money. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that. That's how the relationship is between me and video games. I get violent with video games, bro.
What are you after?
I will burn the whole city down to the ground. Ashes. Ashes with Los Santos. Hold on, what's the thing we're looking for again? The GB200?
I'll bring it to you.
Hold
Okay,
on, what is this?
got
I have a
stuff to do.
Panto here, and I need to look at this and see what's what. Wait, is this the Panto? That's not a Panto, is it? God, some of these windows look... Nah, that's not my Panto, is it? Is that my Panto? Is that the yellow one? I thought I had another one somewhere. Why do I have like two of these? I have like two of these?
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
So that's your name is Friday the 13th. Friday.
Right,
So
I'll
it's
get back to
Friday
work.
underscore 13th. All right, dude. I just looked. Friday underscore 13 underscore 1987. I could not find. What up, GTA killer? Yeah, dude, I got a couple buddies that are on PlayStation 4. I just, like, told them too, man. Dude, one of my friends a while ago, like a couple years ago, he actually just went to, like, a freaking pawn shop and got, like, a digital, not a digital, no, the non-digital for, like, $250 was able to get, like, a freaking refurbished PlayStation 5, and he's still rocking it today, like, a couple years later. Like, it hasn't had any issues with it, so... Like, if you can get one, just get one. I'm just saying at this point, dude, like, if you're not... Dude, if you haven't gotten a PlayStation 5 at this point, you might as well just wait for PlayStation 6. Like, you're going to have to skip, like, a whole generation of PlayStation or something like that, which is really weird. Like, because you're not playing Grand Theft Auto 6, bro. You're just, that's not happening. And if you're actually physically going to miss out on, like, the biggest game, it's not just the biggest game, it's the biggest entertainment property known to mankind's history. That should say something. This isn't just like another movie. You know what I'm saying? This isn't like watching another Batman or something like this, dude. This is Grand Theft Auto 6. It's going to make more money than any other franchise has ever made. And within 24 hours. There's not a movie, there's not an artist, there's not a song. Nothing will be compared to Grand Theft Auto 6 in its greatness. Everything will be dwarfed. Every musician will never peak what Grand Theft Auto has done. No musician will ever come close. Not even Eminem. Who's the best rapper? Who's made the most money? Isn't it like Eminem? Eminem's like a billionaire. Well, guess what? Rockstar has more money than the best rapper because they made the best video game. Like, the best rapper is minute compared to the best video game. Nobody cares about the best rapper compared to the best video game. What about the best movie? Nobody cares because it's going to be the best video game ever known to mankind. And I'm going to be right there, day one. Day one, right there. Oh, yeah. I'm so psyched up, dude. I'm about ready to punch holes in my wall. Seriously, I'm like hyped up, man. I'm ready to fight. Yeah, 50 Cent hasn't made $1.6 billion in 24 hours. Yeah, well, here's the thing about all those people that have billions of dollars. Are they helping you and me out? You know what I'm saying? I need to like buy a house. I'm still renting. I'll probably be renting until the day that I die because these $500 billion fucking companies, they come in and you know what they do? They buy up all the houses. So what happens when you want to buy a house here in America? That's not going to happen because there's already a multi-billion-dollar company that owns it and then jacks up the price to like, well, they bought it for 100, now they're selling it for 500. How the fuck is that like something? Yeah, that's another thing that pisses me off about all these people that have money. Are they doing anything to like help us? Like, didn't we help them get rich? Didn't we help support them in their endeavors of like trying to make it in the music industry or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Sure is pretty unjustly. Be like, okay, now we gave you billions of dollars. What are you gonna do with it? And be like, well, I'm just gonna save it for my family. You mean the money that you'll never be able to spend in your entire life, nor your family, because it's so much? I'm just telling you guys, there's people out there and they have money that they would never give up. They'll never give it up. They'll never give up that money and they'll never give up that power. Never. Not until they die. That's why they'll die with it. That's why most people won't give up their money and won't give up their power. Planet Earth has been something that's been pretty messed up for a long time, and I think one of the biggest things that's messed it up is people's greed. That's like something. Like how about like this sinks in at some point to anybody that like all this is temporary. We're only here for a minute. If somebody told you life is a really long time, they're lying to you because it's not. Life is really short. It may seem like it's long. It's not. It goes really fast, and time waits for no one. Well, that's why I don't understand, in a sense, too. Like, here on planet Earth, how come there's people that have, like, literally the power to change everything and make everything just better for everybody, but they're not doing it? I don't have the power to do the, you know what I'm saying? I don't have billions and billions, if not trillions of dollars. There's people out there, bro. They have like trillions of dollars. Yeah, but once again, they're well enveloped in their freaking Their power and their money. They'll never give it up. They'll give it up when they die. That's when they'll give it up. That's the only way that you'll get that out of certain people. Well, if money was actually like nothing once again on planet Earth, boy, that would change a lot of things real quick, wouldn't it? You'd have to have some real defining skills to keep you alive, I think, at that point. You'd have to know how to hunt. You'd have to know how to like grow things, agriculture. You'd have to know how to like build stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shelters. You'd have to know how to like keep warm. You'd have to know how to like start fires. You'd have to know how to like freaking, you know, take care of yourself. You'd have to know how to like freaking, you know, make sure that water is clean. Something that like our ancestors have been doing for a long time. We're just ranting today on a lot of different topics. Just wait till the Dan Houser thing. Yeah, dude, give me like 15 minutes to eat or something like that, and then I'm busting out the Dan Houser live stream. And then after that, after we stop that, I'm gonna take another break, and then we'll start up some ATT-16, and we're gonna rock that for hours on end tonight. If anybody misses out, we're gonna do more car shows. Look, I'll try to make an investment in doing one like Monday. We'll try to do one like Monday, and like we'll do one like Thursday. So we'll do one like either Monday, and then we'll do one like Thursday, just because I need time to like go do some other things. And like every day is gonna be like an ATT-16. If you guys have not been doing ATT-16, bro, you should. It's really fun. You make a whole bunch of money. Did I say it's really fun? It's really fun. Like it's really fun. It's like one of the funnest modes. Let's put this $800 million in the, $8 million in the bank. Yeah, KB, if you're in here, buddy, thanks for the cars. Thank you, everybody, for the cars. Just remember, you're the ones that make the community. It's you. Keep the good attitudes up, bros. I'm telling you, good things are awaiting us. Life is supposed to be a good experience. So that's what we got to make it. Life is like a garden. Dig it, right? You have to see things inside of your mind. You have to like focus in and like just see it happening inside of your mind, and then do it, right? Like it's easy, dude. It's easy. Like I've taught classes of like, you know, visualization. There's like visualization, like, you know what I'm saying? It's easy. It's easy. Yo, Chica, what up, Chica? Conehead, what up? Bro, did you ever get in here? Did you get in here? I didn't see his name. I did the underscore and everything. I couldn't find it. BF Weevil? I don't know if I got a BF Weevil. Maybe on F1s? I don't know about F1s. I think I just got rid of a BF. Can you stop it? Holy crap. Shut up. Yeah, they have a lot of, well, Dr. Dre is like a billionaire, but they don't have as much money as Rockstar. They don't have as much money as Rockstar. Yeah, what's Dr. Dre doing for any of us, huh? Did you ever buy like one of Dr. Dre's? Did you ever support Dr. Dre? But now Dr. Dre's not there to support you. Huh, isn't that funny? Isn't that a little bit weird on planet Earth, how you're going to be to like somebody's funeral that's famous, yet they're not going to be at yours, you know? I got taught something a long time ago by an elder who actually smacked me in the face. So why are you so concerned about all these people that are, you know, not concerned about your well-being? Be like, who? Like Mickey Mantle or something like that? Famous people? Famous people that people get so enveloped in, basically. Like, they're like, oh, famous people, oh. They're like, okay. Yeah, but none of those people even know who, like, you know, I am. There's so many people, dude. It's insanity at this level. We are at such a level of insanity. Like, there's no way. There's not just pure. It's pure insanity at this point. Everything. It may seem like it's normal. It's not normal, though. It's not. I'm telling you. As I keep getting a little bit older every year, I become a little bit more wiser in what's going on around here. I'm telling you guys, dude, the table is tilted. The game is rigged. The cards are stacked against us. Yeah, Chris, you just have to, like, find a group of people, bro. Like, seriously, just reach out to the community. That's usually what you have to do, is just look around for people. Dude, there's all different types of people all the time. Like, any one of these people would probably be, like, doing heists, man. Are you trying to do, like, career challenge stuff? Is that what you're doing it for? People still trying to finish up their career challenges? Yeah, dude, I was one of the fortunate that I'm done with my career challenges right now. I'm actually waiting for a brand new career challenge to come into the game so I can, like, do that. The next career challenge that comes into the game for this Christmas, I'm going to get that one done as quick as possible so I can go ahead and unlock my final outfit, which is going to be the Tommy Vassetti outfit, which I'll be rocking for a few days. 35 career challenges to unlock the Tommy Vassetti outfit here in Grand Theft Auto. And then you're going to see a bunch of people cheating because there's no way in hell that they'd ever be able to do that. They were like, look, guys, I earned it. No, you cheated to get it. But look, I'm as cool as somebody that earned it. No, you're just somebody that cheated. But I deserve respect, too. No, you cheated. Yeah, well, the thing is, though, Michael, is there's people that could be doing good things with their money. You know that, and I know that. When you're, like, living from paycheck to paycheck like me, it's pretty messed up, dude, on planet Earth. It's crazy, though, when you hear about people that have billions of dollars that they'll never be able to even spend a fraction of any of that within their lifetime. Did you know if Jesus had $1 billion, he'd still have money? That's how much money $1 billion is. Do you understand that? If Jesus had $1 billion, he'd still have money. Because that's how much money $1 billion is. He would. That's like a couple thousand years, right? Yeah, because that's how much money it is. 1 million, not shit compared to $1 billion. If you had $1 billion, you could literally just go do whatever you want for the rest of your life. You're gonna eat whatever you want. Every single meal at that point is gonna be like handcrafted, right? Every meal is not even gonna be guessed. You're gonna have like a lineup of like this, and this. This is what I'm having. This is what I'm having. Blah blah blah. Not only that, you're gonna probably hire a dietitianist or something like that. And not only that, but like a chef, right? You're gonna hire like all this shit. You're gonna be like, you know what? Now and you're gonna hire like your own personal team of doctors just to make sure that you're staying healthy and eating right. Their whole job is gonna be working for you and making sure that you stay healthy. That's how that works. Like, you understand that, right? It's called a personal doctor. There's a lot of them out there, and they hire to like families basically. Like, it's just a family that pays them money. It's same thing with like attorneys. You know what I'm saying? There's certain YouTubers out there, they have teams of attorneys, like a team. And like, what do they do? Like, well, let's see. Every day from the moment that they wake up and they go to sleep, they're looking out for the best interests of these people that have millions of subscribers. So anything legally that comes their way just goes right to the attorney. Any bootlegging and selling of merchandise that they didn't like, you know, that isn't theirs themselves, goes right to the attorney. Sending stop-it letters, also filing court papers and other things like that too. And then they would just get a certain amount of money every month, right? That's like what I tell people too. Like, when you get to a certain level, you have teams of people that are working for you specifically. You have a team of lawyers. You probably have a team of doctors. You have a team of like, you know what I'm saying? Like what I said earlier, like a team of nutritionists to make sure that you're you're taking in the right type of vitamins and not making sure that you're, you know, eating too much sugars and other things like that, just to maintain a super healthy, like, cognitive, like, whatever it is, mental state, basically it is too. You know, healthy body, healthy mind, right? So if you're eating right, and then you got probably like an exercise dude that's like freaking making sure that you exercise and you're staying. Hell, why not just hire like freaking, with that much money, dude, you could hire anybody you wanted, right? You could have Jackie Chan fly over to your house and teach you how to do roundhouse kicks or something like that. $1 million. Are you guys about ready for this Dan Houser interview? I'm getting hyped up over here, dude. Seriously. We got ATT-16 popping off tonight. Be there or be square. I'm gonna go set this OBS stuff up real quick for the Dan Houser thing, so we can get into that real quick. Well, I wonder if I could just watch it on YouTube. Can't I just watch it here? Can't we just do like a live stream like right here, dude? And I could just do commentary like right here. Like, and we'll just go to YouTube, right? And I could just live stream that, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what we're going to end up doing, dude. Yeah, I'm just going to go to YouTube, I think, on my PlayStation. And I'm just going to live stream it through my PlayStation again. I'm going to do commentary. I'm probably going to be pausing it and stuff like that, too. Dude, he's going to be dropping bombshells. It's going to be mainly a lot of just listening to what he's had to say. Yeah, if you guys don't know who Dan Houser is, he's doing an interview today, or has already done an interview. We're going to be live streaming that in about 10 minutes after this here. Which is why we're going to be ending this at about 3 o'clock here. I think we're getting close. Yeah, we're about 2:57, guys. If you missed out on this stream, we're going to be doing more. Don't forget about the Dan Houser thing about 10-15 minutes after this. Just got to go grab something to drink and get some food before I start this up. It should be pretty interesting, I think. Pretty interesting. I don't think that he's going to give a lot of insight on Grand Theft Auto 6, though, because you guys have to understand that Dan Houser left Rockstar, like, a while ago. He does not work with Rockstar anymore. I think that he has his own gaming company now that he has started because he's rich. He's rich off of Rockstar and, like, you know, basically being the main dude that, like, comes up with all the story. Yeah, I urge you guys, dude, like anybody, if you have not played story mode, you gotta do that before GTA 6. And I would still urge you to do that for GTA 6 too, because you're gonna not have understanding like I'm gonna have understanding in the game. Your level of knowledge is not gonna be as, like, precise or anything like that necessarily. If you go into Grand Theft Auto 6 and you don't play story mode, here's like the negative things that you're gonna see. Who the hell is that? And everybody's gonna be like, wait a minute, you don't know who that character is? That's gonna lead to, like, probably, like, people maybe feeling embarrassed because, like, you don't know who, like, one of these iconic characters are in the game that you've been playing for. I'm just saying, like, go do it. You won't regret it. You think you're gonna regret playing story mode or something like that? Oh God, it's so boring. Oh, I hate laughing. I hate laughing and hearing comedy all the time in a video game. Like, that's what Grand Theft Auto 5 is, bro. It's literally one of the funniest games I've ever played. Pure comedy all the way through. Triple A game. Triple A game, bro. What green Kuruma? You need green Kuruma? Yeah, if you guys have missed out on any cars that you're still looking for, we can get you cars. But between me and my community of people, we have every car. Like, we literally, you have every car, we have every car, okay? Me and my thousands of subscribers, we have every car that you're ever looking for. Nothing is rare. The game is 12 years old, and modded cars are not rare anymore. It doesn't matter what it is. It's not rare. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what it is. It's not rare anymore. Because you can just do the stuff by cheating, basically. If you can just get it by cheating, which you can get most things by cheating. You can get money, just cheat. You can get RP, just cheat. But, like, is this what you plan on doing for GTA 6, though? You're just going to cheat? You're going to cheat your way? You're going to play Grand Theft Auto 6 so freaking much You're gonna make it like boring in the first year and be like, yeah, it was fun. Now I'm gonna go move on to Resident Evil 9 or something. Like, I don't think so. Once I go GTA 6, I don't think we're coming back to GTA 5, and we're just gonna be playing GTA 6 until GTA 7. GTA 7 is speculated to come out about 8 years. 8 years at the most. It's not gonna take as long. How do we know this? Because AI. Dude, another 8 years of AI? You're kidding me. We're going to start seeing a lot more games, potentially, because of AI is going to help all these big gaming companies out. Dude, how do you think that, like, Call of Duty's able to get a Call of Duty out every freaking year? You don't think that they cut and copy, like, stuff? Dude, they've been running the same game engine for years now. Like, little advancements. Then you get into things like Ghosts or something like that, like Call of Duty. What was that one? What was that one? Ghost or something? Ghost, whatever it was. That one sucked. Number 3. Black Ops 3 or something. It was shit. Do you want the one on F1s or Bennies, dude?
I'll bring it by.
You're not able to join with PS4, dude. You got to get a PS5, bro. You got to get a PS5. You better be thinking about getting one here soon because Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be here. And if you don't have an Xbox Series X or S, yeah, even the PCers, dude, even the PCers are not going to be able to play Grand Theft Auto 6. Do you know what the PCers are thinking? Bro, the PCers think that they're going to get Grand Theft Auto 6 within, like, the same year. I don't think that they are, dude. I think that, well, it took a long time for Grand Theft Auto 5 to go to PC, dude. I think it took them like a year and a half, a whole year and a half of waiting just to go to PC. Which, honestly, at the time of 2014 would have been the better option. What was that, man? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? What was that? Did you hear that lightning? Okay, never mind. I was going to go outside. Yeah, you guys, we're going to end this stream in about 10 or 15 minutes here. I'm going to go eat some food. We're going to start up this Dan Hauser stream. After that, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to start up an ATT-16. This is Saturday's live streams. You missed out on Car Show. We'll be back, dude. We'll be back with more. I got to get to this Dan Hauser thing. Otherwise, we'd sit here for a couple more hours. Hit the like button. Hopefully, I'll see you guys here in about 15 or 20 minutes for the Dan Hauser interview. We're going to sit through that for a couple hours. No, you can't join with PS4, dude. No. No. No PS4. Gotta have PS5. Gotta have PS5, bro. All right, guys. I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna get something to eat, and I'll see you in about 20 minutes with the Dan Hauser thing. There's actually a lot of speculation that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be getting an update where it's going to be VR. We're going to get into VR at some point. Well, this is why I was asking people earlier. I go, what person have you ever experienced with VR? And they said it's really bad. Because every person that's experienced VR, they said it's amazing. Every person in real life is like, it's amazing. You've never done it? I go, I've never done it. They go, oh my God, you got to do it. At some point, you got to try VR. And I was like, is it really that? Like, oh, my God. It's like, it's right there in your face. It's right there in your face. And I was like, what? It's like zombies? Bro, they got like some zombie games or something like that in VR. It looks sick. Wait, how long is the interview? It's only 15 minutes. I thought it was supposed to be a couple hours, bro. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a couple hours. Or is he doing like the big one with Lex Freeman? Because it looks like the big one is going to be with Lex Freeman. Is this one? Because I'll just go to YouTube right now, man. Like, I'll just go to YouTube right now. Like, we'll just go watch it, like, right now. Like, seriously, I'll just go pop up my YouTube app. We'll go find it. Hey, can you help me? Let's get in here. Hey, hold on. The interview is only like 15 minutes. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drift over to YouTube here in a second, and we're just gonna, yeah, it's only, I just talked to my friend on the phone. He said it's only about 15 minutes. So here's what's going on. It looks like he's actually doing the really big interview with a podcaster named Lex Freeman. We don't exactly know when that's gonna be, but Lex Freeman has gotten a hold of Dan Houser, and it looks like he's gonna be specifically doing a one-on-one interview, and there's gonna be a lot of Grand Theft Auto. There's going to be a lot of Grand Theft Auto questions from my understanding. There's other stuff that has come to risen. I would have already had this information out, but like I passed out last night. I can only do so much before I get super tired and then I don't even want to make a video, you know? Yeah, so we're just going to skate over to YouTube here in a second. I'm just munching on some food, and we'll just do that in a second. We'll go watch this interview together. Suzumi, yeah, hold on, bro.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Hold on, I gotta find it.
It's coming at you. I'll get back to it then.
I don't know if this is it or not. Dude, can you stop getting frozen? All right, there's the Suzumi right there. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my mic off for a second. I'm gonna munch on some food. Yeah, we're just gonna go over to frickin' the one thing, dude. We'll probably just still end up coming over here and doing some ATT-16 stuff. I might just end up doing that later, though. I don't know yet. We'll see. Yeah, I got Dying Light the Beast done last night. I beat the crap out of it. Oh, man. It was, like, right there. I was so ready to, like, quit, too. It was nuts. It was nuts. Like...